Welcome to Home Exterium, where we explore the most stunning ideas in outdoor living. In today's video, discover the best plants for small gardens in 2025, full of blooming color, rich texture, and inspiring layouts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautiful exterior decoration ideas every week. A small garden unfolds in layers, where gravel paths wind between raised beds of lavender, coral bells, and dwarf dahlias. Light seeps through a wooden arch, casting elegant shadows. Each bloom glows in morning sunlight, creating a vibrant tapestry of color and texture in a compact outdoor retreat. The terraced courtyard glows under a warm sky, its clay-tiled borders surrounding flower beds of petunias, dusty miller, and foxgloves. Planters line the gentle stair steps, each one bursting with blooms. The arrangement evokes calm, a balance of bold hues and muted tones layered through thoughtful garden geometry. A narrow side garden transforms into a floral corridor. Stone slabs form a path between mounds of hydrangeas, rosemary, and cheerful marigolds. Sunlight filters through climbing vines, illuminating the compact space with dappled warmth. The layout feels like a secret passage of blooming textures and gentle movement. Brick walls embrace a quaint gravel courtyard filled with snapdragons, cosmos, and ornamental kale. The plants are tiered in height, leading the eye upward to a graceful olive tree. Its silvery leaves shimmer against the bright blooms, while warm light adds depth and golden accents to every corner. On a rooftop terrace, terracotta pots overflow with lantana, thyme, and zinnias. Wooden decking contrasts with the vibrant plant colors, and soft wind rustles the petals. The sky above seems closer here, framing the elevated blooms in an atmosphere that feels open, airy, and artfully composed. Behind a white fence, a cottage-style garden flourishes with layers of hollyhocks, pansies, and vibrant salvia. A meandering grass path weaves between the flowers, each side bordered with blooming alyssum. The space feels nostalgic and romantic, styled with vintage charm and a curated abundance of color. In a quiet courtyard, stone stepping paths cross a sea of daisies and bee balm. The layout pairs clipped boxwoods with looser wild blooms, creating a harmonious contrast. As the sun dips lower, long shadows stretch across the garden, casting the scene in serene, golden light. garden wall becomes a vertical tapestry, lined with rows of ivy geraniums and begonias in weathered planters. Below, gravel softens the walkway, while a large mirror reflects blooms and sunlight. The mirrored illusion expands the compact space, turning it into a layered, living painting. An L-shaped backyard nestles under espaliered citrus trees, where pink echinacea and verbenas fill raised beds. The plant palette combines warmth and texture, drawing the eye along a curved layout. Wooden planters add rustic appeal, giving the design a handcrafted, peaceful presence. A border garden blends flowering herbs and blooms, chives, borage, snapdragons, and miniature roses. Neatly mulched paths wind between the rows, allowing every blossom to shine. Late afternoon sunlight glows softly across the garden, bringing out the velvety leaf textures and floral contrast. Under a pergola, clematis and jasmine vines climb toward the beams. Beneath, beds of calendula and lavender mirror each other in careful symmetry. The scene is graceful and structured, with just enough movement in the vines to soften the lines and add a sense of lively elegance. At the home's entry, miniature camellias, begonias, and ornamental grasses line a curved pebble path. A wisteria canopy above filters soft light across the space. The result is welcoming and intimate, offering a first impression that combines lush foliage and architectural shape in perfect unity. A corner patio flourishes with flower pots on wooden crates, dahlias, dusty roses, and phlox arranged in staggered heights. The background fence and soft shadows create a gallery-like frame. Every plant seems hand-placed for drama and beauty, making the garden feel like an outdoor floral installation. In a shaded backyard nook, concentric beds of coleus, coral impatiens, and blue fescue encircle a small water feature. The plant's contrasting foliage colors swirl like a painter's palette. Gentle ripples on the water reflect fluttering light and nearby petals, adding a touch of sound and serenity. garden square framed in aged limestone becomes a canvas for petunias, rudbeckia, and trailing lobelia. The design balances classic symmetry with color-forward flair. Gravel walkways glimmer under slanted sunlight, guiding viewers through this modern reimagining of timeless European garden design. Beneath a bay window, flower beds of geraniums, alyssum, and salvias stretch across a low brick edge. Mint peeks from the base, its texture contrasting with vibrant florals. Light hits the window panes and bounces softly onto the beds, giving the space a radiant morning energy. Stone steps divide a multi-tier courtyard garden filled with coral bells, lavender, and ornamental kale. Every level plays with depth and light, with shadows hugging the lower tiers. The upper layers bask in sunlight, creating a dynamic vertical display of structured foliage and color. Along a winding brick path, clusters of tulbagia, pansies, and ornamental grasses nestle against a slatted fence. The design feels fluid and intuitive, a natural ribbon of movement that flows from one bloom to the next. Each turn reveals another composition of hue and shape. Mediterranean flair defines a garden of overflowing urns filled with daisies, rosemary, and bright geraniums. Crushed gravel adds warmth underfoot, while olive branches frame the upper view. The scene feels sun-drenched and celebratory, a celebration of scent, structure, and sculptural beauty. A floral ring surrounds a central stone sculpture, anchored by yarrow, catmint, and cascading verbena. Gravel paths form clean lines around the composition, and every bloom seems to frame the sculpture with reverence. Mist lingers in the air, softening the light and adding a cinematic finish. Thank you for joining us on this visual journey through blooming corners and elegant garden spaces. We hope you found fresh inspiration for your own outdoor haven. If you enjoyed this video, please share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Home Exterium for more outdoor design brilliance.